Let me teach you how to talk in the present tense in Spanish. The first one, I eat breakfast every morning. Desayuno todas las mañanas. The verb we're going to focus on is desayuno. Desayuno is the conjugated form of desayunar. And the form it's currently in is what you use when you want to talk about something that you do habitually or something that you do frequently. So you got AR, IR, and ER verb. Well, don't worry, they all conjugate basically the same. Desayunar is an AR verb because it ends in AR. So let me show you how to conjugate that real quick. Yo desayuno, tú desayunas, ella desayuna, nosotros desayunamos, ellos, ustedes desayunan. And it's basically the same for the ER, IR verbs. The only thing you're doing is changing the A to an E. So second sentence. I am eating breakfast right now. Estoy desayunando ahora mismo or ahorita. So the part we're going to focus on is estoy desayunando. This is the equivalent of the ing form in English. For AR verbs, the only thing you gotta do to make this form is you're gonna drop the R and you're gonna add an NDO at the end. Desayunar, desayunando. For IR and ER verbs, all you're gonna do is drop the ER and IR and add IE and DO. But the real meat to this form is estoy. This is the conjugated form of estar. One of the forms of to be in Spanish. When you're using verbs in the ando, yendo form, that's when you use the verb estar. So let's see how to conjugate this. Yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella, usted está, nosotros estamos, ellos, ustedes están. Use this form we want to say that you are currently doing something, eating, walking, whatever. Okay, third sentence. I hope you eat breakfast. Espero que desayunes. What we're going to focus on here is que desayunes. First, desayunes. So this is another present tense form of desayunar. But this form is used when you want to express, hope, desire, something that's not real. Hypothetical situation. In the case of this sentence, we're saying that I wish, you hope that somebody or that you eat breakfast. An unreal, a hypothetical situation, a desire that you have. It's very easy to do this in the present tense. So all you do is take the present tense versions of desayunar, swap the A for an E. Yo desayune, tú desayunes, él, ella, usted desayune, nosotros desayunamos, ellos, ustedes desayunen. Another point where we have to look at is que. So not always, but most of the time, a good portion of the time, when you see que and a verb that comes after que, usually it's going to be in subjunctive. Espero que desayunes. Like I said, it usually depends on the situation, but if you're ever in doubt, just automatically translate it to the subjunctive form of the verb. And AR and ER verbs follow the same pattern. You change the E to A, so it's inverted. So our fourth sentence, eat your breakfast, desayuna. So we're going to focus on the word eat. The rest of the sentence doesn't matter for this example. Eat at desayuna, in this example, in this context, is a command.